everybody, iStreak here, and welcome to another episode of Stranded Deep. Since last time I got all the stuff offloaded off the raft. We are looking for food and water right now. Obviously, I have all of that in relative abundance here on the home island. What are we going for? I mean, that's basically a full load of water, right? 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I was reading in the comments on one of the earlier videos, and man, I just love looking at that lighthouse. It's gonna look so good when we get it done. Well, I mean, not good, but, you know, complete. Anyway, I was reading on the comments on an earlier video, and somebody pointed out to me that, well, I could have been making this a little bit easier on myself pretty much this entire time, by basically throwing spears at my raft, which doesn't damage the raft, and then I can just have the spears sort of in storage without them taking up any weight or anything, which I'm a big old dummy because I haven't been doing that. Oh my gosh, I've had smoked meat on this thing for how long? Guys, you gotta quit letting me forget this stuff. We know I'm forgetful. Okay. Where's my load? Oh, I've got 4 large meat in there. Okay, well, never mind. I need to eat one of these anyway. Fine. We'll just get it out of the way. There. And this other one will go over here somewhere in one of these. That's buoy balls. Yeah, I can put it in there. I mean, it's not like the clownfish is gonna contaminate it or anything. So, today, we really need to find some pippy. We're gonna be looking for some clay and stuff like that as well. But I want to get our, I want to get our shark repellent going, because I think that's going to become important if we're going to be looking for a lot of clay and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and make these into spears. Right. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Now that's 8 spears. We'll make it 9 with this stick here. Oh, we got some other sticks out there in the surf. We'll just grab them. Make them real quick here. There we go. Okay. So that's enough spears to kill a shark, right? I can kill a shark with, what do we got? 11? Not the metal part, dummy. Okay. There we go. Okay, it does shake the raft a little, but there's 4. I don't know what this does for the integrity of the spears themselves, but, you know, I'll take it. So there's 5 and 5, that's 10. That's not so bad. And I'm going to put this fishing spear on the raft as well, just so that we have that in case we need it when we go to some islands here in a moment. So, let's see. I wish there was something I could do with the empty flare gun, but whatever. So we need to get over to some islands and look for some pippy plants. That's the goal today. And we've survived into February. We've been at this almost 3 weeks of game time, which is, I think, great. Now, my plan for finding pippy, I'm really not certain where to go, but what I'm planning on doing is just heading to these islands over here, and we're going to see if we can find some on them. And then we'll basically just chart out in different directions and see what we can see. So 22 days survived, just over 3 weeks, and we're into February. So cold anywhere else, not so much on, you know, our on our South Pacific beach here. So I can't believe I had not thought about doing the thing with the spears before. When I read that person's comment, I was really kicking myself. And will continue to kick myself about it for some time, I'm sure. So, but I really do think that we're really moving right along. I mean, we've made a lot of progress for you know, not quite a month's time. By a month, I'd like to have the lighthouse completed up to 5, maybe 6 floors, and I'd like to have the start of our brick home put down, like at least the foundation. and kind of figuring out like what we want to do from there. So I'm not really sure. Like, I'm probably not going to put it in exactly the same place that the house is on the island right now, simply because it's got that yucca plant that sort of sticks into one wall and that kind of thing. So we'll look for a better spot on the island to put it. I may even put it out sort of in the water. I don't really know like if I want to do that or not. I could build sort of a dock out to it, but again, I don't know how far up above the waves I could put the brick. I don't think it will affect anything if I do that, at least as far as like the physics of the game. I don't think they're that complete, but I don't know. We'll test that out a little bit and see what we can do, because I think it would be neat to have like a little fishing dock built around my house where I can just walk out and... Oh, that's another thing I need to do, is actually try out the fishing pole, because I have yet to do that in any of the playing that I've done on this. I mean, I do the fishing spear a lot, but if I can just stand on my raft and fish, you know, with like a pole and a lure or whatever, and not have to jump down in there with, you know, potentially hostile sea life, then I'd much rather do that. I'd much rather do that. So let's head on over here, and I may explore a couple of these wrecks too, as I'm kind of looking for clay. Oh, we've got us a hammerhead, people. I don't want to bother with you right now. I mean, I've got plenty of spears with me. I could kill you, but frankly, you're just not worth the trouble. Currently. You may be worth the trouble here in a minute when I'm in the water, but we'll see. Drop the anchor. Drop the anchor. Thank you. Okay, so I can see, during the daytime, I can see my lighthouse well enough from where I'm at, so that's good. Ah, we have a crab. Well, we're going to get hurt. Fortunately, our health is filled back up. Let's get that axe out, shall we? Probably work a little better than the... Okay. Now, I don't have a cooking fire here, but I do have that still.
Oh, gross.
And the smoker... Oh, yeah, I have a smoker. Wow. So I don't have a cooking fire, I have a full-on smoker. Good for me. I remember how things work, kind of. Don't judge. Okay, so we're just going to pop this on here while we're on this here island. Not a lot of wood. Well, I can cut some down. Let me grab my spears. I may kill a couple of these boars and put them on there as well. And then we'll see sort of where we're at with getting some clay and hippie and stuff like that we're actually after. Okay. Where did Mr. Boar go? Are they both up here on the beach? Can I hit him from back here, do you think? Not quite on the first try. Got him on the second, though. It's okay, he won't run for too long. I don't know if I want to kill both of them. Not right now. We'll keep you fresh for later. Okay. This will also help get my hunting up, which will make it easier to kill sharks and things in the future. Okay, so... Oh. El Giant Borino. Okay, there's one. Easy, big fella. Okay. This just got dangerous. Nope, missed him with that one. At least I didn't break it on a rock. Oh, hit him right in the jaw. My man, that's gotta be painful. I mean, I'm not that sorry since you're like 300 pounds of angry bacon. Without a ham sandwich on you anywhere. Whoo. You are scary. I mean you're scary. So I actually hunt some in real life.
Gross.
I do like modern gun, season, deer season, that kind of thing. And let me tell you something about wild hogs, okay? Like, the guy who said that he needed an automatic weapon because he had, like, between 30 and 40 wild hogs coming up on his property at any given time. It kind of got made into a meme, but that's like a serious threat, man. These things are huge in real life, okay? And they are angry, like, constantly. In fact, I think in what was it in Texas or Tennessee or one of the T states, I think. This lady just recently got killed by wild hogs. I mean, like they're mean. They attack people, and it's a serious, it's serious business. It may not seem like it to people who are, I don't know, we'll say more urban, less rural. To hear somebody say, "Oh, well, I've got wild hogs, snake. Where is the snake? Oh, I see him. I'll kill him in a minute." To say that, "Oh, I've got wild hogs all over my property," and people go, "Oh, well, they're just pigs. I mean, what are they gonna do?" Well, I mean, they'll eat you, man. Like that's for real, you know. Like if you've ever seen what was the movie Hannibal with Sir Anthony Hopkins and everything, and I mean they've got the pigs there that are eating what's his name Gary Oldman's character Mason Berger, however you pronounce it. Like that's serious business. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen it yet. But I mean the movie's pretty old. So anyway, let's. I think we're getting a little bit of SPF damage. Nothing super bad yet. We're gonna put this rawhide in here, and then we're gonna go dive for some clay before we lose all of our light. Okay, let's see what we can see. Got a nice big grouper over there. Don't see any clay. Doesn't mean there's none here. Oh, there's a crate. We're gonna take that with us. Okay, now that's a reef shark over there. I mean, I'm not overly concerned about him, but at the same time, like, let's not be stupid, you know? Oh, some tires. Okay. Oop, I need air. I need air. Going up for air. It's fine. Okay, we're fine. Alright, take a look around. We might be back for those tires. Like, legitimately. I can't do a whole lot with the raft while we're over here without all of my buoy balls and everything else, but I think I'm just going to start adding to it as I can. Okay, we've got some clay here. Let me look at this wreck real quick. Got some clay, though. That's good. That grouper kind of scared me, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was much larger and more toothy than he actually is. I think this has been gotten already. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Do we want to check that one out? I think it's probably empty as well. I hit a lot of these earlier, but it never hurts to take a second look. Okay, so that is that, as they say. Oh, look at that. Whoop. Okay, so let's get our pick out. I really wish I had that breath thing and some shark repellent. I don't feel comfortable about it. Sir, you can just go somewhere. I don't need any trouble with the lionfish. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be out here and getting poisoned today now. Go away. Go away. Okay. Okay. I've tried to, stay out of your zone, as it were. Okay, I need to empty some inventory before I come back for that other clay. But hey, I mean, that's already good. We found 2 deposits already, so that... Oh, crud, I didn't mean to drop my pick. That's fine. That's fine, not a problem. We're just going to put all that down there. I just want to get down there before it gets dark, you know what I mean? Oh, I see you. You ain't sneaking up on me, champ. Okay. Alright. I really don't want to get down in the water, but I also don't want him swimming away where I can't see him. Okay, got him again. Okay. Put a couple more in him. That was horrifying, by the way. Never, ever, ever do that. Okay, come on over. Come on. There you go. There's another one for you. Take what I have for you. Come on. How many of these I got left? Just the one? Great. Come on. Come on, big fella. Come on. Come on. Okay, well I hit him with it. I don't know where my other spear went. Can I kill one with an axe? That quickly becomes the question, doesn't it? I don't want to have to deal with that crab right now. I just need another spear. Okay. Where'd the stick go? There it is. Maybe one more if we can find one. Okay. Oh man, not now, okay? Like, I'm legitimately, I'm in the middle of something. Could you come back? I don't have time for you. I got bigger prey. I got bigger prey. I got bigger prey. Go away. Go away. Okay. Now, where was I? Right, the tiger shark that's between me and my clay. Who has a bunch of spears in it right now and is probably very ticked off with me. I would think. I would be angry with me if I was that tiger shark. Okay. We're going to come on down here and kind of put our back to this rock. And try not to get eaten. You know? Why can I not... Why can I not get the clay? I just want to get the clay. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oop, gotta get some air. Gotta get some air. Okay, we've got some air. Going back down. We're about to lose our light. Grab these. There's one more here somewhere. There it is. Okay, and up. And to the beach. Don't step on the stupid purple thing on our way up. Okay, so that is, what, 12 clay? That's really good. We're going to lose our light before I can find any pippy. But that's alright. We've gotten some extra meat. We've gotten some clay off of that shark. We've gotten a couple of crates that I still need to go check out. What's my food and water? Let me go ahead and eat this. Okay, hey, we got us a lantern. Good. Nighttime. 2 lanterns! That's even better. I was about to say the nighttime doesn't have to bring an end to things now. Ah, there's our finned friend. Or should I say fiend? Alright, buddy, come here. I'd really like to kill you. I can't see a thing. This is horrifying. Where are you at? There you are. Come here. I'm here on the beach. Come closer. You have something on your nose. It's pain! Okay. We're just gonna drag you to shore. We're just gonna drag you to... stepped on a crab. Of all things. So, we're just gonna drag you up here to our nice little fire. I'll come back for those crates in a minute. Mr. Shark, you were, you know, you were warned, man. Okay, just gonna put you right here next to these coconuts. We'll go back, we'll go back for our crates momentarily. Just gonna drop this right here. And there, hold that. Okay. We've come a long way. I don't know that I'm going to find any Pippi on this island because I'm pretty sure it's one that I've explored at least in part before. However, I'll do some searching and see what I can see. That's going to be very important, not only for antidotes, but also for our shark repellents. Go ahead and start putting... I'm going to put this clay in the actual raft. Is this smoked yet? It's cooked. Well, put it back on there and be smoked. Okay. Pop that one up there. We'll put that one down there. Okay. Water's doing fine. Okay. Let me get my spears back out of you. No, I want my spears, not the coconut. Just hang on to the coconut for now. It'll be our emotional support fruit. I know, they're a fruit, right? Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and skin this bad boy. Put his leather on the raft as well. I mean, this has been a productive trip so far. We've gotten a lot more, you know, rawhide for leather. We've gotten a lot more meat, which, I don't need these right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got our cooking leveled up. That's good. I'm kind of surprised that our hunting hasn't gone up yet. I mean, I've killed, what, 2 crabs, a giant pig, a tiger shark, and I'm in the midst of killing a little pig who's around here somewhere with another couple of spears stuck in him. So, I mean, yeah, you know, it's moving right along. Okay, that's 2 of our smoked meat. Oh, a bunch of our smoked meat. That's good. Okay. Alright. Okay, let me put a bunch of this on the raft. Now I need to remember that that snake is over there. That will end up slipping my mind if I'm not careful. I think, where did I put the rest of that rawhide? I hear shark music. Well, he can't get me up here, and that's really all that matters. Maybe he's mad that I killed his little friend. Okay, we're bringing back an absolute ton of meat. I'm very happy that we're getting 12 clay, which will only make 6 bricks. But, I mean, that's still 6 bricks we didn't have, right? And I think we've got, what, 9 right now on the home island? I think it's 9. I'm pretty sure it's 9. I don't know. Maybe it's more than that. I don't think it is. Oh, that's bats. Okay, I heard the sort of semi-hissing and thought it was a snake at first, and I'm like, they shouldn't be over here already. But I've been wrong before, so... Let's get our spears. We're going to go over here into the interior a little. And we're going to cut down some trees for wood. And... Is that a snake right there? It is. Okay. Oh, missed him with that. Got him with that. And got him with that too. Alright, well, you're going on the fire next, buddy boy. We'll get our hunting up if it's the last thing we do.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I know it's disgusting. Okay. I mean, you've been at this for a month now, man. You've really got to adapt to your new situation. I mean, legitimately, it's high time that this dude we're playing. Like, I don't care what kind of like business magnate you were. You ain't that anymore. You are a hardcore Bear Grylls survival type. Start acting like it. Okay. We're also going to need to think about a new axe at some point. I know there's a couple of rocks over on the beach, which I want these sticks for spears and for wood for the fire. Like, that's the only reason I'm bothering with these smaller trees right now. Like, I'm not taking any of these sticks back with me necessarily. I might take some of them just because I'm going to need firewood. But if I burn them on this island cooking that meat up or whatever, then I'm not going to, like, cry about it. Okay, got another snake over here. Okay, hup. Nope, missed him. Okay, hup. Got him, and hup. Got him. Okay. The crabs I'm not overly worried about. Like, yeah, they're small meat just like the snakes are. But, you know. I mean, small meat, yeah, it's nice to have.
Oh, gross.
But I'd much rather have larger stuff. So I think that's pretty good on sticks for now. We'll cut down a few more trees for trunks overnight here. spears. I could be wrong. I could absolutely end up needing them. But I guess you guys will call me out on that when I end up needing them in a minute. And you'll be like, ha 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 ha, you dropped your spears. And then you died. If I die, because I needed spears, something has gone badly, badly wrong. Okay. Well, hold on to that. He said to no one in particular. Alright, let's get some of these trees chopped up. If we find some pippy plants, great. If not, well, not a huge loss. We'll just maybe move on to the next island tomorrow and see what we can see. Kind of hoping there's not like another giant hog out here. I mean, I haven't seen... Okay, harvesting level that we didn't have, I guess. I haven't seen another one during the day, but that doesn't mean that there's not one here, because I haven't really been over to that side of the island yet, so we're just going to clear out some of these trees. I'm not super worried about the palm at this point, like the actual bunches, because I don't need them as badly. I've got a ton of them back at the main island. It's really just the wood for our lighthouse that I'm interested in. At least at night. I mean, again, during the day, pippy plants and clay are our priority. Other than that, I mean, we're just going to be doing our normal thing, you know? Okay, so let's get these in the raft. I can see my lighthouse from here. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, no, have any more room there. Okay. And boom. Okay, so I do enjoy that I found a couple of actual crates that I can put stuff in just to have in my inventory. And I'm probably going to drop a lot of this off before we head to another island in the morning. After I've gotten all of this meat smoked up and such. And I can drop some of it off at the main island before we head out somewhere else looking for pippy plants. Get out of the way. Okay. I do enjoy that my harvesting has gone up, and so now it takes less wax to get the trunks and things that we need separated out. That's pretty good. Get a couple more. Okay. 2, 3. So 4 to knock one down, 3 to knock one apart. Okay. I haven't heard the oven timer thing go off, so I'm going to assume, which you mean you know what happens when you assume, that my meat's not smoked yet. But we'll check on it anyway because I want to keep that going as much as possible. Cooked, that's smoked now. You come here. Be smoked. Okay. I don't need you in there, and I don't need you in there, because I don't care about either one of you. Okay. Alright, I'm going to drop that smoked meat right there for now. Go back and get some more trees. Because we want to make as much of our time as possible. I know you guys can't see super well at night. I've pretty much given up on finding anything other than some third-party program which might be able to do that, so okay. I don't know, I might take just some sticks back with me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to. If nothing else, we need them for our excuse me, for our still for fuel. And like I might not do a lot of that one's already separated. Might not do a lot of cooking and stuff back there, but it's still nice to oh, I can just take those down with one hit. That's really nice. Anyway, I can, you know, I may not do a lot of cooking back there, but I can always do some if it comes to it. So, if it comes to it, it'll be nice to have some firewood. So, I don't think I'm going to bother growing any yucca, at least not yet. I mean, I've still got plenty of cuttings and stuff back at the main island, but at the rate that the palms grow back, I just don't think it's a super important thing to waste the, you know, farming resources on that kind of thing. So I'm getting some lashings together because I'm about to have to start thinking about a new axe. I'm pretty sure. So I need to find some of those rocks that are around here. I'm gonna need those. I could swear that, like, I saw rocks. I don't know. I may have to find them in the morning. Unless I just happen upon one, you know. But I need a couple of them because I want to make a decent axe when I make one. Okay, let's see what we got here. Was I working on this stack? I was working on this stack. Okay, stop. Just stop it. Okay, yeah, I've got about 13% left on this one, so I mean, it's not a crisis yet. But I mean, when I run out, I am out because I don't have another one with me. So, kind of looking around for rocks as I walk. A lot of coconuts that I've knocked out of trees. Oh, there's a full-on, like, there's a rock thing over here. I'll just bust it up. My pick's fine. That solves my problem. Using the terrain to our advantage. Okay. Just bust this right up, and then we'll make a couple of axes probably. Whoop. There we go. It went rather quickly now that my harvesting is as high as it is. Okay, that's what, 6? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and I think I saw another one somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, well, not a super huge deal. We'll just go back to doing this, get a couple more trunks. And I'm also, like, as I'm cutting these trees down, I'm kind of trying to set the palms in a general area so that when I come back for them, I can pick them up relatively easily. You know, like, at least that's sort of the plan that I have in my mind. There's just gonna be a forest of them here. Like, and you gonna fall, buddy? Okay, well, he didn't go the way I wanted him to, but that's fine. Not a problem. And I think, yeah, I can get this last one. Okay, there we go. Alright. And we'll drop these rocks right here. Just there. Made myself a little stack of them. 7% left on the old axe. We're getting pretty full, too, on our raft. Which is a good thing. It's a handy problem to have. This is what we came out here for, after all. Right? Okay, so... first things first, we need, like, 3 of those. That makes a crude axe. What do I need for the refined? Leather. Oh, well, I can't make that here. Well, it's fine. We'll just make another crude axe. And we'll just call that good. And I'll just use those after this one breaks down. That's fine. Not ideal, but it'll do. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to take most of this island's palm back with us. Which, I mean, again, I'm not complaining. Okay. all of it because there's still plenty left. Okay. Whoa. Alright, be cool. Come up. Come over here. Could you just? Okay. It's being weird, people. Okay. So we'll get this. And yeah, okay. All of that I can carry right now. I need to check on my food after I put these on the raft because I'm pretty sure most of that is going to be smoked now. Well, I'm going to say I know I have one that's not full here somewhere. Okay, so those are full. Are these full? Yes. Again, I'm reasonably certain that I have everything in order. I just want to make sure. Okay, so those need to be done. And those can still be done. And that's going to be for food, I think, from that side. This is fine. We're doing good. Okay. Yep, that's all nice and smoked. Except for that little piece that's only cooked. Attach you up there, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that little one. Drink some of this. Okay. Cook. 2, 3. There we go. Just kind of keep that going. We'll put the food in the raft. Those are just rocks, okay. Alright. Making the most of our time. Okay. So I can get... got 1 slot on that side, 9 on that side, and then 2 more crates full. Okay. It's looking like the sun might be up soon. I might wait on some clay for those crates, but I can still get a little bit more lumber tonight before the, before the sun's up. And then we're going to spend tomorrow more or less just in the water looking for all sorts of things. Okay. Oh, used up the last of that axe. That's okay. Fortunately, we made more. Now it's going to take us an extra swing with this crude axe to get these down. But that's alright. It's still only 5. And 4 to knock them apart. So, not a problem. We are, what's the expression? Making hay while the sun shines. We're getting logs while the moon's up. Okay. Grab that, and here comes the sun. Doot and doo-doo. Alright. Oh, we got 1 more. Okay. Okay. Nope, stop. Again, I'm not going to bother taking any coconuts with me, simply because, well, I'm silly with them already, and there's just too many, frankly, to bother with. Okay. Okay, alright, whatever. Okay, that leaves 3 slots there, and then the 2 crates I've got over here. Did I put anything in them? Oh, I also need to remember to take these lanterns with me as well. Okay, and we'll probably take some sticks as well. How am I doing? Okay, not so bad. Yeah. Go ahead and put some of these in there. Just get a full chest full of sticks. Just to be firewood and such. And that's the last of our smoked meat. Okay, so so that is done. That's good. Okay, we'll put these 2 lanterns. Will they stack? Yes, they do. Okay, great. So we'll put them in there, we'll grab our spears, and then we're going to hit the water. Try and find some more clay. I worry that, like, it might not be light enough yet to bother. Let me just go, you know what, I'll go over and put the small meat in. I think I've got space for it in one of these. Yes. Okay. Okay, so... Wow, we really hit that a lick, didn't we? That's good. That's good. Okay. So... we're going to take a look just really quickly around the island, see if we have any Pippi here. I don't think we do. If there was any, I've already gotten it. And so it's just, I think, going to be a lost cause here. I could be wrong. I mean, you never know. There could be that odd one that I missed. It is small. You know. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any. So I am going to assume that it's picked clean. Okay. Alright, well, let me see if there are any other wrecks around. I don't see any offhand. So let's go down here, we'll just look for some clay, and then we'll probably head back to our main island, when we don't find any. Hello, Mr. Reef Shark. Oh, I'm much farther out than I intended to be, ever. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'll live, because I think... was that? No, that's not a clay node. Okay. Never mind. We're just going to keep a lookout real quick. Do a little spin. Okay. Is that a shark? No, it's a turtle. Okay. I was concerned. And, you know, rightfully so. Now, I don't know the spawn rate or anything of the clay nodes, like if they have a certain, like, respawn timer or something where it takes them that long to come back, and if only, like, 2 will spawn around an island or something like that. I mean, that could be the case, just, you know, the devs trying to keep things, sort of behind a wall. Okay, you're a reef shark. Okay, I'm not overly worried about you. I mean, I've never been attacked by a reef shark yet, right? So that's what we're going to continue to think is going to be the case with them for now. I thought that was some kind of snake there for a minute, man. I was really like, you're new, and I hate it. Okay. I'm not seeing any more clay. So I'm going to assume that we've pretty much clayed this place out. That's fine. We got, you know, we got, what, 12 clays, so 6 more bricks. My man, I feel bad to, like, leave you here with spears in you. I mean, I'm not going to cook you and eat you, but I think I might leave your meat on the smoker. If you'll quit running. If you'll just quit running. That's the thing, we don't want to be cruel to him, you know. Piggy giving his life so that we can have sustenance. Wow, my man, you're taking like a 4th spear to the neck? Okay. No. No again. It's ham on the run. I don't... Would you just... quit? I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you. Okay. Alright. We'll just leave this meat on the smoker here, and take the leather back with us. I suppose we could have brought our bed. I forgot totally about that. I may just put it in one of the crates on the raft and leave it there for next time. Excuse me, my nose is running all of a sudden. Great. Well, it's cold and flu season. I mean, what are you going to do? I've already had a bout of, you know, I guess the creeping crud or whatever you want to call it. I guess that'll be enough. Get it going. Get it going. Just get it going. Why are you the way you are? There we go. Okay. That ought to be plenty to get those two smoked, so that'll be good. And we'll leave this island more or less stocked for next time. So let's grab these. Okay. I don't care about the vehicle part. And we'll leave the flashlight too, since we're taking both of those lanterns with us. Okay. So, let's take a look here. I know I put leather and meat back here. Aha! A hammerhead. Well, don't start none, sir. Won't be none. Basically, is going to be my philosophy with you. However, I do have to get my raft out of here. And you're going to be a butthole about that. Maybe not. Okay, he's going to leave. For now. Is he coming back? I don't feel like he's coming back. Nope, there he is. Am I going to have to kill you before I can leave here? I don't want to. I don't want to. I tell you what. I'm going to head to that island over there. And we'll see if I can get some Pippi there before I go. Because that's what we really came out for. I mean, clay is great, obviously. Obviously, clay is fantastic. But more than anything else, we want the Pippi. And I think it's going to be in rather short supply. Okay, I got out of here without being attacked by Mr. Hammerhead. I mean, he may still try and come along and tap my raft or whatever it is that he's going to do, but, you know, I'll live. That should still be within sight of my home island, I hope. So, but hey, we've got a full load of wood, you know, or at least mostly full. We've got a ton of meat now. We've got some more leather. Which I don't think we necessarily needed the leather, but it'll be nice to have, again, just for making tools and stuff, if nothing else. So, I keep thinking that hammerhead's going to be behind me. I don't particularly care if he is, frankly. I don't think the hammerheads are in a point where they can capsize this particular raft. So, I think I would have to do something dumb and actually try and put one on it, and that's not going to happen. And we're drinking and rafting again. Okay, guys. I think I'm actually going to leave this video here. We'll see if there's any Pippi on that island in the next episode. And we'll try and hit up a couple more islands, grab some clay, and head on home. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. If you have, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're so inclined. And I'll see all you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.